Cheers, and welcome back to Cooking with MoWino. Today we are making a chuck roast, something that my grandmother used to make for Sunday suppers for the family often. However, when I moved up north, everybody called it pot roast, but to me it's chuck roast. Maybe there's technically a difference, but I am making a beef chuck roast. But it is hot summer afternoon, and I don't want to get my oven going and cook it the way my grandmother did, but she definitely inspired this meal. So cheers to my grandmother and to all of you. So we are drinking and cooking with one of my favorites, Black Ankle Vineyards from Maryland, and this is their Syrah. And let me see, it's 75% Syrah with a blend of Merlot, Cabernet Franc, Pinot Noir, Cabernet Sauvignon, and Malbec. Oh, and Petit Verdot. So it's a nice blend, but it's majority Syrah from the great state of Maryland. And so this is our local winery here on the East Coast for us. So you've seen the ingredient board and all the prep that has been done. So what I did, first of all, is we marinated overnight this beautiful chuck roast in wine, garlic, and rosemary. And then we have Mom MoWino has nicely seared it for me. And now we're going to compile everything into our slow cooker because, like I said, it's a hot summer day. But we want a really good savory meal tonight with our robust, where's my glass? Syrah. So I have some potatoes, small little brown potatoes that I've cut in half. We're putting them on the bottom of our crock pot. Usually what you always want to do is make a bed of vegetables on your crock pot. We have some rainbow heirloom carrots that have been cleaned and quartered. I have one large and a half white onions that have been quartered. And what I did was I took a very large garlic heart and bulb and pulverized it in with some celery stalk. I want the flavor of the celery, but I don't want the celery to be part of the vegetables. I just don't like how it slow cooks texture-wise. So I'm going to get the beauty of the celery, but not as a vegetable or accompaniment. And I also put the leaves in because I think the leaves add flavor, and this is part of my urban composting 101. Use what you have. The less stuff that we can put in the trash, the better. And I don't live where there's a big compost outside. I live in a condo in an urban population. So this is my urban composting. Use what you have. So I think I'm just going to sprinkle this over our vegetables. Get it all out of here. And then what I'm going to do is salt and pepper my vegetables. So we have layers of flavor going on here. This is a pink Himalayas rock salt. And then this is a melody of spicy peppercorns. So just putting that in there. We have our beautiful seared chuck roast, which we are putting in with the drippings. So it marinated in wine, but could always use some more. We are going to put a cup of red wine right over. And we're in the wine club, so we have spare bottles for dinner. And then this is 1 can of tomato puree and 2 cups of beef broth with a tablespoon and a half of dried oregano. And we're just going to pour that beautifully on top. we are turning it to high because we got a late start today and we want to be able to have dinner tonight. And this is a very large piece of meat. So we're going to let it simmer on high for probably about 5-6 hours. Cheers. Live life, taste life, my friends. Wish you can come over for dinner tonight. Simmering away.